John 7:40. Ek tu ochlu un, accusantes ton logon tuton, elegon, hutas esten alethos ha prophetes. Jesus has just invited the crowd to believe in him. The one who believes in him will have streams of living water flowing from his inner being. Jesus was speaking of the Spirit. And when we read, therefore, some, and there's an implied idea of tines here, but this whole prepositional phrase conveys a partitive idea from the crowd, some implied some from the crowd. Then we have this participle, which is adverbial, certainly temporal in the context. Some from the crowd, when, we provide that in English, when they heard these words. Remember, the verb akuo frequently takes a genitive object, as it does here. When they heard these words, they were saying, they said, that's just the imperfect of lego, and this is what they said: this man, or this one, is truly the prophet. The prophet being alluded to here, a known expected prophetic figure that they were expecting, that Moses had prophesied in Deuteronomy 18:15. This one is truly the prophet. In that final sentence there, we see that the demonstrative pronoun hutas there is the subject. That's the subject, hutas. It's in the nominative case. Then we have the copulative verb, esten. That's just from eimi. You know that well. Eimi, esten. Ding, ding, ding. Right there it is. Third person singular. Third singular because the subject is third singular. This one is. And remember, when you have the verb eimi, you don't have a direct object. You have a predicate nominative. You have another nominative that asserts something about the first nominative. That's why the to be verb's like an equal sign. So this one is the subject. There's the equal sign. And then we have this one is the prophet. We also have an adverb, truly. When you see a word that ends in os, it usually corresponds to an English word that ends in ly. The os is a very common adverbial ending in Greek.